I keep hearing that people are tired of hearing about plant medicine and psychedelic journeys. I mean, most of us would just call that doing drugs. And I am one of those people that has said that many times. Recently, I went to a party and was able to witness and participate in one of these types of ceremonies. And what struck me was that the people were intentional about what they were doing. So they came together, set an intention, and then held each other through this experience and supported each other. And when someone was having a hard time, they were offered support and space was held for everybody. And these were all highly intelligent, gifted people. What I recall from the parties I used to attend, the regular parties, was that we all were trying to get wasted and numb out, and lots of alcohol was involved. Sometimes psychedelics were used, sometimes other drugs. And the experience was actually left me feeling empty and in pain every time. So this was probably 20 years ago, and it has to do with my youth at that time and my inexperience. But those are the common parties that people generally attend. Everybody's getting as drunk as possible, they're doing drugs, and then someone starts having a challenging experience, and then we hear things like a girl's crying, or she's upset that some unwanted sexual advance was made, and we hear, "Get your friend out of here, she's being crazy," and then her friends are tasked with removing her from the party. This happens to men too. A fight breaks out, whatever. But the thing that people do is to isolate, abandon, reject each other when we're killing the party vibe by having some kind of emotion or experience that isn't on everybody else's agenda. We were trying to let loose so that we could maybe feel like we could be ourselves for a minute and stop living in this rigid construct that is the way our society is built. And what we really ended up doing was just re-inflicting our childhood wounds on each other over and over by trying to escape judgment, but we just perpetuated it. So that's the major difference I see between communities of people who are on a psychedelic journey using plant medicine. They're actually trying to heal wounds within themselves, and they are doing so and supporting each other in that same pursuit, instead of numbing out and rejecting and judging. So I have a new perspective on, I would say that it actually is medicine and isn't drug use.